Well, everyone now ages 6 months and older should get the updated COVID vaccine this fall. That's according to the CDC.
Well, the move follows a vote from the CDC's advisory committee earlier today in favor of the recommendation. Dr. Jeff Pothof is here. So how soon could people start, I guess, when is it go time for people?
You know, I think the earliest you'll see it is potentially later this week. The national pharmacies, your Walgreens, your CVS's will have this available a little bit sooner than some of your smaller pharmacies. But certainly by the end of the month, anyone who wants to get this vaccine, this booster, likely will be able to find it.
And you should get it probably.
All evidence would support to getting it. We are seeing more COVID-19 cases. We are seeing a slight increase in hospitalizations. A lot of people have some protection against COVID-19, but it's been a lot of time since some people have gotten COVID or been boosted. Getting this booster protects you against severe disease. One less thing you have to worry about this fall and winter.
And this is targeted for the new variants.
This one's targeted for, an Omicron variant, XB1.5, which isn't the most common variant right now, but it's very closely related. So there is a lot of thought that this booster will very well match the current Omicron strains that are out in the community, should provide good protection.
Yeah. And will this be, I guess, the first time people might have to either pay for it or use their insurance?
Right, so the Affordable Care Act, or Obamacare, requires insurance companies to pay for this vaccine. So if you have insurance, it's covered, but you have to make sure that you get it someplace that your insurance has in-network. When we were in the pandemic, everyone had to cover it no matter where you got it. So it's a little bit trickier. If you're uninsured, there's a lot of different programs that try to make sure the vaccine's available to you. So certainly talk with your doctor about that. So most people should be able to get this. It should be very low cost. Some people, rare people, might have to pay for it.
Let's talk about the Sudafed, the over-the-counter stuff that doesn't really work.
Yeah, so there's there's really two medications here. There's pseudoephedrine, which is Sudafed, and there's good data that suggests that works really well. That got a little bit harder to get back when we had problems with people using it to create meth. So you typically have to let the pharmacy know you're going to get that, sign a thing. So there's phenylephrine, which sounds really similar, but there's been a lot of studies, and today, after looking at all the evidence, it probably doesn't work. It's kind of like a placebo. Maybe it makes you feel better, but when you actually look at symptom control getting better, it probably does nothing for you. So there's this idea of, if it does nothing for you, we probably shouldn't have it in these medicines that are over the counter, because
you're wasting your money.
Kinda, yeah. Like, you might be making yourself feel better. There's someone out who's going, you know what? I guarantee you phenylephrine makes me better. Studies would suggest it's maybe more in your mind and less physical than you think.
Well, this is validating for all of us who have been like, I'm taking this and nothing's happening. I'm still sick.
Yeah, you were on the side of science.
All right, so you get the good stuff behind the counter, but you got to...
Yeah, if you need it. I mean, talk to your doctor about, there's risks with taking these medicines, but phenylephrine, probably not your go-to for this anymore.
Right. And get the COVID shot when you can.
Absolutely.
All right, doctor, good stuff.
Talk to you later.
You're on vacation next week?
Next week, I'm gone.
So we'll see you in a couple of weeks.
See ya.
Send us a postcard.
You bet.